It's fabulous having you aboard with Lady Justice Press. I wanted to give everybody an update on Constitutional Cruiser. We did it, guys. We did it. And thank you all. Audio is low. Perhaps this is better. Are we 5x5 now? What works? Can you hear me better now? I hope so. Anyway, I wanted to update everyone on the Constitutional Cruiser, and I wanted to let everyone know, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I was able to retrieve the Constitutional Cruiser today, and I have decided to get back on the road. I am officially traveling again. Yes, you've heard it here first, folks. Lady J1A is officially traveling on the road again as we speak. I thought it was best, if there is some sort of weirdness going on, I'll just say it that way. I'm going to go hang out somewhere else for a minute, for a while. I'm just saying. Oh, thank you, Brad, for noticing. Yeah, I've been calling attorneys for the past, well, since Monday, emailing. Um, it is so hard. It is so hard to find an attorney for civil case suits. But Mr. Amazing did give me an idea. When you do file a 1983 pro se, they do give you an attorney. So I'm going to be working on that, where on the side, where what I'm doing, where I'm going to right now. Oh yes, you will be seeing much more of Lady Justice Liberty Press, Lady J1A. You certainly will. Great, great. It has something to do with my hands-free, I believe, in my van. We got the Constitutional Cruiser back. I want to make sure everybody knows how grateful, how absolutely grateful I am that we band together, we came together, and we succeeded. We succeeded. We did. We had a goal, and we met that goal. And it's you all who all contributed to this adventure. I want to thank especially. I want to thank the viewers for contributing your time and efforts in watching this channel. And to those of you that share, make your comments, positive or negative, it's all loved by Lady Justice Liberty Press. I love the engagements. I do. You guys are all special to me. And helping me get my van back, my home. And it's not just my home or my van. It is my media van. And I want to stress that. That's why we named it, all of us. It's been a minute ago, but I wanted you all to take part of that and to have history, equity, if you will, with with what we got going here, you know? Oh, well, thank you. Deb Woods, you're fabulous. I'm loving it. Um, anyway, I really quick, I wanted to shout out because Lady Justice Liberty Press is about highlighting um the good deeds, if you will, that happen out there, that takes place. We highlight the good and we expose the bad, right? And I really like highlighting the good, actually. I really like highlighting more positive that way, you know? Anyway, I real quick wanted to shout out channel members. If you are inclined to be a channel member, you too can join channel memberships. Currently, there are 3 levels. Light of Liberty level comes in at 99 cents per month. It gives you some perks. It does, gives you some perks. The $2.99 camera level gives you a bit more perks, you know. Uh, the $5.99 level, now that's where you get to rock and roll and have a say as an assistant director of Lady Justice Liberty Press. You get to have your voice, so your voice can be heard, you know, different show ideas, different directions you think that this channel would benefit for everyone, not just myself. I'm not here just for me. And I think those of you that have been here from the start knows that. I'm just saying. um, so channel members, I want to shout out Janet Matson. Hey, hey, hey. Toe for Life Chronicles. Hey, hey, hey. Fabulous having you aboard. Mile High Community Channel. Can't do it without you. Thank you. Keebler Danger. No sugarcoating truth. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you for being a channel member. So much appreciated. And of course, we've got Sinful Toaster. Hey, 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 thank you for climbing aboard with Lady Justice Liberty Press. And I also want to shout out a special shout out for those that contributed for this last adventure, this last endeavor. It was rescuing the Constitutional Cruiser. I want to shout out and thank Leslie Sullivan. Thank you so much for your contributing to this adventure. You people, thank you, thank you. We also have American Amy. Thank you for contributing to this adventure, this endeavor, the last one we just had. I also want to shout out Geo. Actually, it's XXXGOX. Thank you so very much. Dr. Sean Berry, thank you. I also want to shout out GrahamCrackerEnterprise. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you, each and every one of you. Also, I would like to shout out Abyss. He's also a channel contributor and so much appreciated as well. Each and every one of you, I just want to make sure I thank you all. I can't tell you enough The constitutional cruiser is more than just a van. It is a media van. And the way I feel, when you mess with the constitutional cruiser, you're not just messing with my home. You're messing with my liberties and my freedoms, our liberties, our freedoms. Um, I really have my own thought and opinion and will be more than happy to share more of my thoughts and opinions on what is going on or could be going on. And it makes sense when you stop and think about it. I also want to update you guys. All of this has happened on the 14th when the Constitutional Cruiser was stolen, for a better part of the word. I mean, I didn't give permission for it to be taken, you know, and it wasn't where I parked it, so it was stolen. I didn't give permission, you know. Um, I think they're trying to put a chilling effect on the press because on the 14th, Mr. Amazing had court for the last charges out there in Arapahoe County that we had to answer to when we were both arrested on that live trying to get information about a complaint that we filed against Aurora Police Department, and we were trying to get them to be more timely on that investigation. Um, so supposedly we had a warrant. Now I know Mr. Amazing has asked the judge for a copy of that warrant, and the judge was very, very offended for him asking that and really kind of acted strangely in my humble, and that's what it is, my humble 1A opinion. Hey, 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 thank you, Dubwebs, for that $2 shout out. Or, yes, thank you. That's so appreciative. Anyway, Mr. Amazing had court on the morning of the 14th. I really believe they thought that we wasn't gonna make it. I believe that because we didn't make it to court, or at least Mr. Amazing didn't make it to court, I believe that they would have issued a warrant for his arrest, and when they seen that that wasn't gonna happen that way, that we did in fact make it to court, we made it to our obligations, um, because were on a PR bond, which meant we were on that bond for signature, or no monies had to be taken, um, or given, I should say, taken by the county. Anyway, there was a warrant, supposedly. That's how they was arresting us, was on a warrant. I think this was nothing more than a pocket warrant. I haven't seen no warrant and certainly haven't seen any judge's signature on any papers like a warrant. So I think this was what they call a pocket warrant that basically cops kind of put in themselves. If you get somebody that's, you know, little buggy, you kind of give them a little slap on the wrist or a little kick in the pants or whatever you want to say about that, just to make things difficult for the moment for them. A lot of times, not always, but a lot of times, these type of cases will end up being dismissed. See, because they're trying to inflict hardship immediately. That's why the immediate arrest. Hey, 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 transparency, Tennessee Transparency News. Thank you for climbing aboard with Lady Justice Liberty Press. Well, I think that's what happened here, and it all stems from filming a funeral of an officer, and well, a deputy, and that deputy had long since retired from being a deputy. So this funeral wasn't because the officer or the deputy was a fallen officer. I just want to stress that, please, right now. Let me stress that. The officer was not fallen. The deputy had not fallen. The deputy had retired and had a very long life. I think, like all of us, we want to have just as long a life as we possibly can. And anyway, there was some things about that particular day that I probably would have changed, but not too much of it, honestly. Not too much of it. Um, because, and I'm saying all this, they were able to dismiss or actually they dropped the case against both Mr. Amazing and myself. Now, at first, they wanted me to take a Better Choices class, but I wouldn't have to admit to any wrongdoing, just take this class and it'll all go away. Well, this class is a $75 class, not easy for just anyone to take. So that was my thought immediately. This could, things like this could cause a hardship on the average Joe out there, you know? So, I let my public defender, and by the way, she was awesome. I will say, because Lady J1A put on her poker face, mhm, and I told my public defender, uh, this class is great if you are a teenager, make better choices, or early 20s. By the time you're 27, not so much. Okay? Not so much. I mean, they still give you these classes, but is it going to make that big of a difference in your psyche? I don't think so. But again, that's my Lady J1A's personal, humble 1A opinion. Um, please like, share like wildfire out there all across social media. And don't forget to thumb it up and subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. That way you're notified each and every time I go live, upload a short or a video for your viewing pleasures, guys. So you got to hit those buttons, rub the bell, and tickle the like button, please, please. Thank you. Anyway, I think long story short, that's what has happened in the saga of Lady J1A. Uh, I think we annoyed them, the the Arapahoe County Sheriff deputies. I think they I'm going to say it how I see it. Now, you all can agree or you can disagree. And if you disagree, put that in the comments, please. If you do agree, put that in the comments. I believe that Arapahoe sheriffs got together and they said, yeah, get over there and arrest these guys for us. They're bugging us, you know, or hey, here's some tools you can use if they're bugging you guys. Because it was Aurora Police Department that made that arrest when we were, and again, live, you will see the Otto the Watchdog flop by no other than Lady J1A in that live stream. If you're so inclined to go watch it, they did take Lady Justice to the hospital via ambulance from that arrest. But anyway, I think there's some negativity going on. And so I thought it was best to get out, travel, get on the road again like I do. I've got some ideas that you will be seeing soon, hopefully. And if you guys have any show ideas or would like to see any particular place, go through the lens of Lady Justice Liberty Press, LJLP. Please drop that in the comments. Get a hold of me. Lady Justice Liberty Press at gmail.com is another way to get a hold of me. Through Facebook, I've got Messenger through Facebook. Get a hold of me that way. Anyway, I just want to thank y'all again for everyone that contributed, for everyone that views, for everyone that shares. I want to thank you all because I know it cannot be done without you and you and you and you over there. Hey, hey, thank you. And we got Ozzy um, Nathan in the house. Fabulous having you aboard with Lady Justice Liberty Press. And in case you've missed what was going on the 14th, early morning hours, the Constitutional Cruiser was stolen by none other than DPD. That's Denver Police Department. It was impounded. I had to get some paperwork sent to me. I got paperwork today. And then hustled. And of course, it's snowy out now over here in this area where I'm at. It woke up when I woke up, the weather was miserable this morning already, and it's been like this off and on all day. Anyway, I end up having to figure out public transportation, how to maneuver the transportation of, and that's something I'm not accustomed to. I admit I've never had the real need to experience public transportation. And those that have to deal with public transportation on the daily, my hat's off to you, if you know what I mean, because you put up with a lot and it takes forever to get from point A to point B. Oh, Dubwubs, no way. 3 to 5 inches tonight. I hope I get where I'm going. But the visibility is so low, I didn't think it's safe. So I am parked where I'm parked for now. And as you see, I'm letting you see my beautiful face. And I say that tongue in cheek. Um, because I don't want everybody or just anybody to get the hint on where I'm at. Um, a few select know where I'm going, where I'm heading. Um, and that's the way I'll keep it for now until I know I'm safe again, guys. And I don't like keeping y'all up in the air. I don't. I like to be open. I like to be honest with y'all. I do. But for now, I think it's in the best interest of this channel and of Lady J1A if I just go ahead and keep that at, under my tongue, so to speak, for now. Um, let's see here. I've thanked everyone, shouted out channel memberships. Yeah, we'll see what we can get going. You will be seeing much more of Lady Justice soon. Um, I want to continue to be bringing you out great videos. I want to start doing shows, and so I need some good show ideas. Um, I want to play around in that arena for a bit. I can go live very efficiently, but to do a live show takes a little more than just jumping on a platform like StreamYard or whatever and doing that, or just straight on YouTube. Anyway, yeah, I'm not liking all this snow. It's almost, well, it's past mid-April. Um, where's the sun at? I'm just saying, isn't it supposed to start getting a warmer, a little sunnier? Yeah. Okay. I will send you a message. Well, hold on. I'll have to go back and read these messages, making sure Deb Wubs is talking to me, because he might be engaging with somebody in the chat. And I just love it when y'all engage in the chat too. Also, um, anyway, I just wanted to bring you guys all this glorious news. And Lady Justice, Liberty Press, is so very, very thankful right now. I feel so blessed, and I'm thanking the universe. I am so thanking each and every one of you for helping me get through this adventure. This last adventure was daunting on my nerves, to say the very least. So, yeah. You all have a good night and take care. Now go make somebody happy. Or not. It's up to you. You know. Good night.